Are you looking to own a land in Ogun State, just minutes from Lagos? We're offering 500 square meters for 2.5 million, 1,500 square meters for 7.5 million naira, and 3,000 square meters for 15 million naira. And you can start with an initial deposit of just 500,000 naira. Whether you're building your dream home or planning a solid investment.
Let's be honest, creating advert videos used to be expensive, stressful, and time consuming. You may have to hire models, rent locations, get a good camera, or what, settle for low boring videos that no one even watches. But not anymore. Google just changed the game with a tool called Video 3. If you run a business, own an online store, or run any kind of service, with just your idea, a few prompts, and less than 10 minutes, you can generate realistic, cinematic, quality videos that look like they were shot by a full production crew.
Some scents don't just smell good. They tell a story. A story of elegance, of boldness, of a woman who walks in power and leaves a memory behind. This isn't just perfume, it's an experience. It's me, bottled. We make the best perfumes. Send a DM.
I'm going to show you how you can use Google Video 3 to bring your product or service to life. And to make it real, I will walk you through 2 video advert ideas, one for a perfume brand and the other for a real estate business. So please watch this video to the end. If it's your first time seeing my face, hi, my name is Dolapo. Welcome to the channel. Please subscribe. So let's get into it. I'll be creating 2 different ads, one for a perfume brand and the other one for a real estate brand. So your prompting is very, very important. That's the first thing you need to get perfectly before you proceed to generate your video. And to do so, you head over to ChatGPT to give you an idea to help you do that. All right. So what I did was I told ChatGPT to help me write a detailed prompt for a perfume brand. It should be a well-decorated shop with perfumes arranged on the shelf. A lady should be the presenter, well dressed in a beautiful gown. She should be dramatic. Please help me make it detailed. Include the script that the presenter will say in the video. All right, so this was what ChatGPT gave me. The scene, got the scene. And when I scroll down, I can see that I read spoken naturally as part of the video. All right, so this is the script. This is what the presenter will say. All right, as stated here. The scene begins with a luxurious, beautifully decorated perfume boutique. So the shelves are glass. It described what will be included in the video already based on the prompt I gave it. So I went ahead to copy the prompt, including the script. Then I asked ChatGPT, I said, please break this down in scenes such that the characters are consistent. Describe the character the same way in each scene. On sending that, I got this response, scene by scene breakdown. So scene 1 is a boutique establishment, and this is the prompt. Okay, so the part, this is where the character is being mentioned. A confident African woman, late 20s, glowing dark skin, wearing a royal blue floor-length gown with subtle sparkles, and elegant updo hairstyle, and soft glamorous makeup, walks slowly into frame from the right. Cinematic ambience, gentle camera dolly toward her. That's scene 1. Now scene 2. Continue inside the same boutique, the same confident African woman in the royal blue sparkly gown, identical hair and this. So what I will do is I will just copy this part. A confident woman, late 20s. I'll copy the features of the character, right? I just copy it from here to here. So for scene 2, where it was mentioned here, that the same confident African woman in the royal blue, I will need to change. I'll just remove this part and paste that same character there so that at least it will give us something consistent. Okay, so now I'll do the same for scene 3. Instead of putting the same, as stated there, it said the same woman. Our AI too may not remember who the same woman is, so I'll just paste that same character with the same features. I'll use it to replace this part. So to replace the part, just the character part. So whatever the presenter does will be at the remaining part of the prompt. So as we can see, we have about 6 scenes. Okay, 7 scenes here. Yours could be shorter, depends on your heart. Now to generate the video, we'll head over to Google and type VEO3. All right, VEO3. Then this first option here, this one here, Google DeepMind, is what we're going to be choosing. So I'll just tap on it. And we are going to see this. Click on Try in Flow. Click on Create with Flow. Click on Sign in with Google. After signing in, this is what you will see. And it says you must be a Google AI subscriber to generate. So you need to subscribe. And you know, it's actually free for the first month to do so. So you click on subscribe. You can see here it says 0 naira for 1 month. And you know, subsequently it will charge you 28,500 naira monthly. So you may actually cancel it at any time. So but the point is you are getting this for 1 month and you're getting 1,000 AI credit. You go ahead and click on Get Google AI Pro. Agree to the terms. You need to add a payment method to your Google account. So you click on Add Card. And I'm going to input my card details here. For me, I used a dollar card. So you can use your any credit or debit card of choice and see if it's going to work. If you have any questions, kindly leave them in the comment section. So once you enter your card details and click on Save, you'll be in. If you look at this part, I have 940 AI credit. It gave me 1,000 AI credits. I have used half of it. You click on New Project. You click on New Project, and then here we have text to video. When you click here, we have text to video, we have frames to video, we have ingredients to video. So let's just do text to video right here. And on this part where we have VO2 first, this sign here, settings, click on it. And your output per prompt, leave it at 1. And then the model here, change it to VO3, fast text to video. And for each generation, it uses 20 credits. I'll head over to ChatGPT and start with the same one. I'll copy this one and I come to VU and paste my prompt right here. So, and here the presenter will not be saying anything. So I'll just click on this to generate this and let's see what it's going to give us. All right, as you can see, it has generated the first scene for us. So now let's play this video and see how it looks like. You will notice that the scene is about 8 seconds. The last generation I did, I got 7 seconds. So this is the entrance of the first part of the scene. The presenter is not saying anything. So this is the first scene. I think I love this. When I click on download, I choose the upscaled because I want it to give me the maximum quality. All right, so if you look at scene 2, notice that there was no part that the presenter is saying anything. So I think I'll need to skip this part so that we don't make our hearts too boring. So I'll move on to scene 2. So I'll copy this here and paste it in VO3. This same woman part, still in the royal blue gown, elegant updo, turns towards it. I will just delete what I have here and replace it with the description of the woman as shown in scene 1. I'll just put a confident woman. You know, I just copy and paste it like that. Copy this particular character, this same character, all right? Then I come to VO3 and paste it right here, so that it will give me something close, same character or something very close. Now, where it stated that holding the perfume at, I'll need to go back to my first prompt and also copy interior. Okay, let me just copy this part as well so that the interior part will look the same as what we have in scene 1. So now here, this scene, as she makes calm eye contact, poised and dramatic, she begins speaking. Some scents don't just smell, they tell a story, you know. Ambient softs, you know, all these ones are just to make it more descriptive. Now I'm going to click on send and let's wait for what it's going to give us. This is what the second scene gave us. Let's just take a look at what how it looks. Can you see?
Some scents don't just smell good, they tell a story.
Now this is the second scene, right? Now let's go back to where we have the first scene. Now take a look at the first scene. Can you see there's a kind of consistency in the character? The hairdo, they look alike. The only difference is that the way the hair is packed. you want to make it look exactly how it is there. Look at the way the lady packed her hair in the first scene, and if you look at the second scene, almost the same way she packed her hair, but to the right. Or first one is to the left. I'm going to do the remaining scenes, the third, the fourth, or the fifth, or just take the ones I feel will be proper. Now, all you just need to do is to download, click on download here, and to save to your device. All right. So I'll just go ahead and save it. All right, I've generated the video for all the scenes and I love them. You know, these are the generations I had. You can see that the model or the presenter look alike. So we're going to head over to CapCut for us to edit. We need to put the video together. You'll click on import, then import all the scenes. Import all of them. Now drag them to the timeline, one after the other, or as you want it. Look at the beginning part of this video.
Some scents don't just.
Then I just go ahead and add other ones like that. I can even make some as overlay. So in between the scene 1 and scene 2, I would advise you add transitions so that you know it looks so real. Once you're done arranging them on the timeline, so you can decide to add auto captions, put your brand name, you know, put your contact, just make it look real. It's an ad. You are trying to advertise your business, right? Include whatever you want to include, and then you export. I'm adding auto captions right now. And once I'm done, I'll just go ahead and export my video. I even decided to add an overlay, one of the scenes that I generated for me.
This isn't just perfume, it's an experience.
So I decided to add an overlay. As you can see, I jacked the overlay here, and I just wanted to make it
A
look,
story of elegance,
of
boldness,
more engaging.
of a woman who walks in power and leaves a memory behind.
I just wanted to make it more engaging. So this is just it. I'm done, and I'm just going to go ahead and export. So just go ahead and export your video when you're done. And yes, you have your adverts ready. For the real estate, what I did was to use the same procedure, just like I did for the perfume brand. I asked ChatGPT to give me the idea, the prompt idea. I asked ChatGPT to as well break down the prompt into scenes for me. And then I, pasted the prompts scene by scene into video 3. When you have consistent characters, you describe your character with the clothes, the hairdo, just paste it like that, and it's going to generate a good one for you. Combine all the scenes together, download them, combine all the scenes together, and you have a full video. So if you want me to do a mobile version of this same tutorial, please let me know in the comment section. Just type mobile version in the comment section. I'll definitely do that for you if I get enough responses. I hope this helps. Kindly join the family if you are here to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Like this video and share this with a friend. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.